Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday stream. It's a very interesting. And what is that monstrosity? Frosted Dingle. Okie dokie. Hello, Skooma. Hello, EVP. As chosen, weirdly. Well, you see, the vote this week was real weird because until I pointed it out in Discord about 20 minutes ago, there was a clear winner, and second place was a tie between 4 things, which is unworkable. I mentioned it, and all that did was make it a tie for 3 things in first place. So that doesn't really work out that well, so I thought, for reasons I'm about to discuss, I just kind of want a quiet, relaxing stream, so we'll just do chill solo stuff. I consider Elden Ring DLC chill because I'm playing with God mode on. Tiny Rogues is pretty chill, and Rimworld, the way I'm playing it, certainly is. So that's what we're doing. Hello Synth, is it the first time you've seen... did we agree on calling it Flik Juice? Kurt drew it for covers I'm doing on the karaoke channel, but for now I'm just also using it as a PNG tube. The full version of it's in thumbnails and stuff, because if I have the full thing I get too small when other people are in the call. Oh, thank you for resum for 84 months, Adam. Is it Adam? I have not said your name 84 times. What was your name prior? But thank you. I like the suit too. I would never wear it though because I hate ties. Well, I could wear the suit, but I wouldn't wear the tie. You're training the new guy? There's always someone causing problems. It's Commissar! There we go! Also your name's a different colour. Oh, you've given yourself a promotion! I see. Didn't know you could do that. Alright, well, I am Emperor Flik and welcome to my stream. Let's quickly go over the results. Hello Pram as well, over on the other side. So first place was a draw with the games I just said that we're playing, Rimworld, Tiny Rogues and Elden Ring DLC, all with 16.7% of the vote each. Second place was a draw between Lethal Company and Monster Hunter with 12.5% each. Third place was Fortnite with 8.3. Oh wait, hang on, everything else was a draw. Yeah, Skyrim had 8.3, Fallout 76 had 8.3. I think everything got a vote? Nope. I guess Jeff must have forgot to vote because Back 4 Blood got 0. Why do people hate Back 4 Blood? Who knows? Anyway. Hello Mixer. Yeah, so remember yesterday at the start of the stream I gave out a general warning because that morning my fire alarm had randomly gone off, and I said, oh, it didn't go off all day, but I'm just letting you know it might during the stream, although knowing my luck it'll probably go off in the middle of the night. Well, about midnight it went off. So I got woken up by a start. It stopped after a few more seconds, so I was like, oh, maybe if it's running low on battery, it'll do another warning in like another 7 hours or 12 hours or whatever, so I'll just leave it. Sort of drifted back to sleep, got woken up again at 2:30 with it doing it again, so I just pulled the thing off the fucking ceiling and tore the battery out, which shut it up. So it is only the one that's doing it because the rest didn't do anything. But didn't really get much sleep. So I'm running a little bit on empty. I didn't do much with my day. I did vocal workout and that's about it. So I'm a bit sore voiced. A little bit just out of it because of lack of sleep. But I'm looking into... I think there's... like that's the exact same fire alarm I've had problems with before. Of the 4 the house has, I believe. So I've been looking on Amazon for one that you can just kind of stick to your wall. That isn't wired to the mains. Legally in the UK you have to have your fire detectors wired to the mains for the record, or at least in Scotland you do, but you can't, it doesn't say you can't additionally have extra ones that aren't, so I think I'm going to do that rather than put that one back on because that one just seems to have problems. I don't know why. Hello Jack. It's just a faulty device, yes, my house was not on fire, but it's something, it's a fire alarm I've had issues with before even though I had them all replaced, so it might be a wiring thing. So either way, it just means that I haven't had much sleep. So that's, if I sound a little bit out of it or if I'm not as coherent as normal, that is why. It didn't help that it was a very sweaty night and the fire alarm scared the shit out of Sora, so she was lying right against me, which didn't help with the overheating. So I was just lying in a pool of my sweat, struggling to get to sleep. What's weird is after I decided, you know, I'll just hope that it doesn't make a noise again when it woke me up at midnight, I was lying and I was trying to get to sleep and I was consciously aware of constantly being awake, so when it went off again I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to get up. And I thought maybe 20-30 minutes had passed, so when I hit the clock again to see, oh, it's actually been a couple of hours, That meant I was in sleep, but I was aware of being conscious, sort of. Like I wasn't in full sleep, so that's probably why I feel so unrested. Lean into the sleep delirium. Well, it's funny you should mention that, because that's what I thought, since we're playing a bunch of games where I can kind of play passively. We can just kind of chill and talk. We can do like Q&A, we can do just general life discussion, talk about, I don't know, miniature games, talk about anything. Because I'm not going to be able to have high octane gameplay, that's for damn sure. Although, nothing too lewd, because inevitably, because I'm playing Rimworld, my sister will stop by sooner or later. If she hasn't already. Miniature games? I've heard of those too. What is Bear doing to that cow? Oh yeah, hang on, quickly, just as a reminder, I'm playing this on 1 difficulty lower than normal, so it's chill, and I'm basically just playing at normal speed. Oh, I need to adjust the volume for this. I was like, hang on, as cool as the music is, it's a little loud. Just bring it down a smidge. That's more than a smidge. There we are. Also auto mutes on tab, unfortunately. And we're just getting ready for winter, from what I recall. We've got plenty of food, so it's pretty chill in general. When did Flik get introduced? I believe it was on Tuesday, because Kurt finished it on Monday for me, and he very kindly did it for free because I can't afford to pay him anything for it. But he said he was learning some new techniques as he did it. He used it to experiment on, and it got him in the mood to colour more stuff. He's updated his PNG tuber thing, so you'll see it next time he's in the call with me. Or you could go watch the Monster Hunter VOD from like 2 days ago where he joined us, but I can understand not wanting to watch Monster Hunter, because my sister is doing a like negative campaign against that game. She's getting to all of you somehow. You got your own proper PNG? Ah, how come you didn't get a PNG of a commissar though? Or was there an existing one of like a 40k Admiral? Oh, someone in YouTube, who is Jack, if you're curious, I'm not making up a person called Jack in my head that's feeding me questions. I've just realised because you can't see the chat on the Twitch side. Is asking how we all met. It's a very quick answer for most of them, because EVP, Kurt and Valinar I definitely met through Monster Hunter. The cursed game. I actually don't remember how I first met Chris B. It was probably Overwatch. And Tombury was like the tail end of that, I think? I don't actually remember that. And Chris B, he might show up later so we can ask. I'm paying him an exposure, technically. Which I don't really feel comfortable doing, but I'm also not in a position to do anything else. Oh yeah, so Valinar specifically said it was via the collaboration I did with Dodger for Monster Hunter. The paid sponsorship from Capcom. EVP was Overwatch-ish. We were still playing Monster Hunter then too. Tombury says he showed up during State of Decay. That's a very strange game to join in on. Oh, as in State of Decay 1, right. I forgot I did that kind of playthrough of that. Look at me, I interacted with the game. A Jack on YouTube is going to get confusing for you? Oh yeah. Well, you're here though, so you're not, you know you're not over there, so you know I'm not talking to you. I know it is weird that I can only show the Twitch screen, but I'm not allowed to mix the chats. And I know technically I could probably have both on screen, but the screen's starting to get a bit full. Yeah, don't mix the streams, Venkman. Now, what research were we doing actually? Carpets? Amazing. Actually, you know, I've noticed a lot of games have stuff like along the very bottom left corner, so I was meaning, you know, since I'm using a new streaming software and that, Now is the time to change stuff. I think rather. You know, we could move the chat like just up a tiny bit so it's not in the bottom corner entirely if the window would move. Oh, it's locked. Unlock. Oh, it's maybe can't do it while I'm live. It's not letting me move it. Well then, never mind then. I might move it when I'm off camera. I just wanted you to be up a little bit so the first thing said is more readable. Illegible? Legible? Illegible. No, the second one. It's fine. To be fair, most of the time there's no one talking in the YouTube side other than Court doing the dab emote, or Pram or myself doing the dab emote. So there isn't much to show. That's proof right there that most of the subs are dead on that channel. But maybe someone will, like, over time will notice that I'm now streaming over there as well, 6 nights a week technically, simultaneously. Might bring some people back or get new people in, I don't know. I have no idea how egregious the ads are on that side because I feel like they're just on, so I don't know how it compares. Twitch is doing them every hour and pre-rolls, unless no, pre-rolls get disabled I think if someone like subs or something. I don't quite remember. I should know this, and that's proof that I'm running on very little brain capacity right now. Why don't I know this? It pops up every time it says like pre-roll ads are disabled for X number of minutes because blank. I don't remember what the blank is. You've got premium. That is what they're pushing you towards. Hello, Clockwork. Got me back. I was Dead Clock over on Twitch forever ago. I remember that. Although I do have too many people following me who are various Batman related names or similar names. So we've got Dead Clock, which obviously sounds like Deathstroke, Deadshot. We have a Deadshot. There's Death Clock the band, but it's spelled differently, but my mind immediately jumps to that. Blank is an item in Gungeon. True. That I never use. You also have premium. Our goal was to make premium much more palatable, and I am against ads in general with how egregiously they're forced upon you, while also knowing that it's the primary source of my income. But I like those kind of no ads but you are also paying is a fair compromise. And work like you sit in the office for 4 or 5 hours a day doing nothing. Premium pays for itself. Fair. Hello Shells, it's been a bit. Welcome back, thank you for resubbing. Hope life has been treating you well. And you're running on more sleep than I am. Your test if ads are better over there. I mean, no matter what side you're on, I'm gonna predict that you're going to get a bunch of First Descendant ads. Last Descendant? For... I don't remember. First, Last Descendant, so there'll probably still be a bunch of ads for them because they're still pushing it. Yeah, something Descendant. Where are you taking that meal? Oh yeah, we're looking after this old lady. And that asshole leaves soon. He is actually an asshole. He's just going into Nico's room to annoy him for no reason. He's a night owl. He doesn't want bothered. Why are you going into the corner of it? Look! You're the fire alarm of this settlement, Tobias. Look, now you're going to go do it to a sick old lady. What a piece of shit. Like, what did you even do in there? Did you talk to him? No, you spoke to EVP about hostile carpenters. Okay. I think YouTube Premium costs different depending on which region you're in, kind of similar to how Twitch is doing Twitch Prime now. YouTube memberships are often pretty cheap as well. I don't remember how much I have them set on the gaming channel because I didn't expect anyone to ever use them. But on the tabletop channel, I keep them as low as it would have let me go, which I think was like £3, maybe $3. My PNG reminds me of the main character of My Hero Academia. You mean Deku? I don't remember his actual name, because that's just what everyone calls him. It begins with an M, but I don't remember what it is. That ends in 1 issue, 2 issues to go. Is anyone keeping up with the ending? Because I was very confused with the tail end of the most recent issue. But it would also involve spoilers if people are only following the anime, which is way behind, obviously. Hey! Okay, we can make rooms look pretty. Let's go for machining, machine gunning, more guns, turrets, etc. You haven't read it since Overhaul. Well, that doesn't help then. You're sort of caught up? Well, have you read the most recent one? Because I was confused because Deku has lost his quirk, but it looked to me like he was using it at the very end of the most recent one, so I feel like I missed something. Because it made it look like he went to the Gravity Girl, whatever her name, like super fast. He has embers of it. But he said he lost it all. He said he didn't have it anymore. When he was in the hospital bed, he said he had nothing left. $12.99 is premium in UK. Honestly, that's pretty expensive. You could get Twitch Prime for cheaper, just saying. How? No, it's complicated. To defeat the ultimate evil villain, he had to give all the embers into him, and then he kind of self-destructed. Because All for One just would not stay dead. In fact, he died 3 times. Because, you know, it's the big finale, so you've basically got to be fighting God. Yeah, it is. I wanted it. I mean, it's still probably going to be a happy ending. I would hate if they left off on a bunch of cliffhangers because they want to do a follow-up with, oh, here's the new young, you know, they do the Boruto thing. Here's the new generation that you can follow. You know, just actually end it. You've done fine. I played 40k, how do I feel about Age of Sigmar? I have never played Age of Sigmar. I play Warcry and Underworlds, but never played actual Age of Sigmar. You just became the new featured viewer? I don't know what that feature is, but congratulations. Who did someone do that, or did that happen automatically? Commissar became the new featured viewer. Yeah, the fights, that's it, Shonen Jump in a nutshell. The fights end up dragging on way too long. The guy who writes My Hero Academia in one of the forewords in one of the collections of the mangas commented that he talked to the guy who did Naruto, and the guy's advice to him was, if you ever do a tournament arc or an arc where there's lots of different fights happening, expect it to take 3 or 4 times longer than you think it will. Oh, and thank you for starting a hype train. Bits for the train god. Oh, that kind of ember. Well, that means that goes away eventually as well, right? Combat supply. Oh, I don't remember the last time we actually got a merchant. That's something to interact with. Hang on a second. I don't know how people are treating the new version of Age of Sigmar, the Skaven version that just came out. I don't know if people are enthused about that or against it. I haven't really seen any opinion. Thank you, Rosewood, for resubscribing with I really, honestly cannot talk tonight. I didn't realise the lack of sleep was affecting me as badly as now I'm feeling it, because I've obviously not been talking during the day, really. But you're very welcome. People are enjoying it? Okay. Scaventide, yeah. Now, which one of these people is my merchant? Oh. Tobias can fuck off. Hang on. Oh, you're asleep? Oh, no you're not. Sorry. Leave. How did I make you leave? Oh, thank you, Commissar, for gifting 10 tier 1 subs. That's incredibly generous. And thank you, Cactuses, for the bits. Lack of sleep sucks. Yeah, my fire alarm went off at midnight and then 2 AM. So it's not that I didn't get sleep, but I got very, very uncomfortable, broken sleep. So I'm a little bit delayed. I tried going back to bed after doing my breakfast and morning chores, but Sora takes that as a sign that I want to play and just will not let me lie. Oh, I try and avoid caffeine, although that said I am drinking Pepsi Max, which I think has caffeine in it right now. Caffeine is bad for people with anxiety issues, so I try and avoid it where possible. He is leaving, right? No, he's going to go wake up EVP. Get in the shuttle. Okay, now, who is the person we trade? Not EVP, he has literally 0. 10, 15... 15 it is, which was you? Thank you, EVP, for gifting Snow Bunny a sub. Don't know if they've been around recently, but I remember the name. Numi. Numa. Usagi means bunny. It's Japanese for bunny. Rowdy neighbours. Ugh. Who's excited for EDF 6? I am. I'm hopefully getting a code for it because I can't really afford to buy it. But they should be giving me a code. They're also sending me something in the post. It hasn't arrived yet. I think it will arrive tomorrow. We don't have Sunday post here, so. Also, if it sounds like I'm slightly mumbled, I am actually like leaning on my hand. I just realised I might be getting picked up. You can execute any of your pawns at any time. Yeah, he was a guest though. I didn't have full control over him. Well, I guess I could have killed him. Alright, they are selling. This is what they have. Bunch of medicine. Toxic shells. Jump packs. What on earth is trotter hands? I mean, that's pig hands, right? It's gotta be. No, the co-op campaign I was doing with Valnar, I mean, I think it still exists, but no, we're not. This isn't a co-op playthrough, this is just a new one I started when I got the Anomaly expansion. Well, actually, it's the second one I started since the Anomaly expansion ended, or launched, because the first one I got devoured by shadow demons. So that's why I lowered the difficulty as well, so it can be a bit more chill. Zeus Hammer? That's pretty cool. Might be a sign of too many mods if Rimworld takes 10 minutes to load. My sister actually texted me about Rimworld today because she mentioned that like she has a gaming laptop. She only plays Rimworld, and she was mentioning to me it's like it feels like the laptop's suddenly running hot. So I got her to check like the normal things, make sure the vents are clear, check the temperature of the thing when you're playing, update your drivers, you know, that kind of stuff, but I'm not sure what else could be the reason. And she didn't get back to me and she ain't here, so I don't know if there's been a problem or not. She's not playing right now. Alright, let's take... How much money we got? Not very much. I was going to buy all the medicine. Let's sell them some... Sell that club. Sell that club. Sell that bow. They don't want anything else really. They might be... Yeah, you know what? Take that sash. You take it. I can't afford the Zeus Hammer, nowhere close. I'm just going to buy some medicine. take a bit of profit. Yeah, sure. Thanks. First ad and you're allowed to skip it, plus it seems to be playing better here for you. Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know if anyone will be joining me for EDF. The asking price for it is a little expensive. Putting it politely. So it might be a wait and see. Why is Tobias not left yet? Where is he? Sent. Now what did I do that quest for? Let's see. A flat screen television? Damn. Have I seen an FK in my tea recently? I didn't check this morning. Oh, emotes are going out. Did anyone get any good ones? Let me see. What did I get? Great work. Emotes are being delivered. I have no idea if I got one. I can't tell. It's not telling me if I got one or not. Damn. Mecha Break? I've heard of that. I'm looking forward to Space Marine 2 as well, but we've got a bit of a wait for that. Oh, this is... As much as I would love to have it in here, I'm afraid it's going to have to go in the posh room. Can I put it on here? No. Where would be the optimal position for this? Outdoor television! No. I want to try Marvel Rivals, but it was supposed to be July, and we're running out of July that they're doing the next beta. I think if I move this dog bed, I maybe have a couch in front of it. So hang on, let's quickly reinstall that there. What's the other thing I got? Charge Rifle Masterwork. Title Pain. What on earth is that? Oh, it's a lady's, like a real lady's head in a pile of dirt? Why has she got her head in dirt? Like, I can see it really large if I hover over it in OBS, which is actually a pretty cool feature. It tells me the channel it's from too. Well, it just says global in this case. Like, she's sticking her head out of dirt. What is that? Huh. So this is a melee weapon, right? No, it's an assault rifle. A charged shot rifle. That has EVP's name written all over it. Your gun has gotten much more dangerous. Where are you taking that TV? I do have a place I want to put it, but I need this to happen first. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the EVP Does Everything colony. Oh, there we go. I got one. I got a clapping Pokemon. It actually did tell me in this chat. Look at it. That's adorable. Got a little scarf on. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the hype train. I do appreciate the support. I apologise for being a little out of it today. Apparently I dropped 600 frames at some point. Okay, so we're going to bung it there. And I guess I'll just make up... I don't think we have enough fabric for a couch. I need the cloth for the carpet. 200 cloth? How much cloth do I have? 224. You know, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Oh yeah, this bed is unowned now. Who was the one that needed kept fancy? It was him, right? Yeah. This is now your bed, bear. Hello, Serenity. And then we have a spare rifle for someone. I think you wanted a gun? I didn't have one to give you. Him and his weird vampire ways. No, you're kind of bad at shooting. You're somehow worse. Okay, never mind. We just have a spare rifle. So, pods arrived, done. Quest complete. Said he was willing to reward quality accommodation. The average mood of Tobias was 69. Nice. During his stay, yes, your goodwill has increased by 8. The quest took ages. What the hell happened to that? Ancient nav beacons. Don't know if you should be concerned about that or not. Squirrel. Yeah, that bear's just chilling out all the way down there. That's fine for now. Sooner or later it'll get hungry and come here though. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait on the carpet now until I get more cloth somehow. Because I think you can only use cloth for that, is that right? Yeah. Oh, we're out of hay for the animals. Yeah, food is a problem. What can I do about that? We have pemmican. I could give them some of that. This isn't refrigerated though. Well, the pemmican keeps quite well in open air, doesn't it? Anyone have any other tips I can keep the animals alive with? Because the grass isn't growing fast enough for them to keep up. I guess I could extend the their living area, but that's a bit tedious. That was a bear, yeah. I think he'd be able to weld faster if he didn't use his face to do it. Eat the meals or raw vegetarian food. Okay. I mean, I have plenty of meals, so I don't mind feeding them those, but can I tell, is there a way for me to tell my people to bring them meals? Yeah, that should be fine to move into there. We can spend the winter eating pemmican for now. We need to place the stockpile. Arg! Look at that. Look at them going for it. Oh, they're desperate. Okay, that's not going to last very long. I need some more pemmican. I don't have the ability to make pemmican, do I? past it. Yes, I am. Let's research pemmican. Otherwise, my animals will need to be eaten. Chop down these trees in there. Maybe have more space for grass. Okay, I will try doing that. Once I find where to make a hitching post. Miscellaneous? Yep. Nope, every other spot except. Oh yeah, there it is. So put it outside the pen, then disallow the pen markers. I don't know what you mean by disallow the pen marker. As in, like, just deconstruct it? Oh, right. I see. So then they'll be taken over here, they'll graze, and then you can switch this back on. Right, okay. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. I wasn't allowed to sell the bad pants to the shop. And off they go. Oh well. Alright, perfect. Eat grass to your heart's content. That'll keep the goose under control, as long as it doesn't hit Super Saiyan 1. Graze, you fools. Graze. Don't I have a tamed Mega Sloth, or did... Oh no, I'm thinking of him. This is tamed as well. Can it just slip out? Do I ever miss the Final Fantasy XI days? I don't miss being addicted to an MMO. No. I miss some of the friends I knew back then. But Final Fantasy XIV is just a better version of 11. I played it in basically all the free time I had. I hold a slight resentment to Final Fantasy XI because I was addicted to it. I got my straight friend addicted to it, who I had a crush on for many years. And by doing that, I accidentally introduced him to who would later become his wife. Who hated me. But at least it worked out for him. Well owned you. I've never played World of Warcraft. I almost did. Well, I think I keep forgetting World of Warcraft is not the Warcry MMO, as in like the Games Workshop one. Although they looked very similar. I played that one a little bit. And I specifically remember listening to a podcast about Heath Ledger dying while playing that. I don't know why, it just sticks out to me in my head. When I was writing for a gaming website, I was mulling around the idea of like going into WoW, having never played it for however many years, and just experiencing it in whatever year it was. Oh, he's listening to nothing. He's listening to static like it's the damn poltergeist. while he's trying to sleep. Yeah, I'm now seeing the error of my ways having this as being a TV room. I need to move that. Alright, let's see. Shrink this table to half the size, bung it there, bung the couch there. That works. I need to listen to Life is Beautiful. I don't know if that'll get content ID'd on YouTube. I haven't listened to Life is Beautiful for so long. You know what might be safe? The KK Slider version. Eat your meals, then just get rid of the table. 3x3? No. That's a small table will do. There we go, okay. YouTube loves going after music. I know, I have 3 channels. Oh. Convert. Where is he? Get him. KK Slider, where there's whole channels dedicated to KK Slider covers of songs. I have one of some Killers song, I've forgotten which. I used to play the KK Slider Life is Beautiful quite a lot during breaks. Like my 3rd channel isn't monetized because it doesn't, if I wanted to, it doesn't meet the minimum standards for monetization yet. But even if it was, I would personally be able to monetize 3 videos, I think. All the rest of them are content ID'd, obviously, because it's music. He's such a handsome and talented good boy. What's my 3rd? The one where I do karaoke music that I started doing recently. I'm teaching myself to learn to sing. Because the one gay stereotype I am is that I really like musicals. There's video game music on there as well, though. That's the 2 that I would be able to monetize are the 2 Billy Bust Up ones. They didn't get content ID matched. And for some reason the House of Asmodeus cover where I did every voice didn't get covered, or caught by content ID. But I don't think any of the videos have ads because, as I say, the channel isn't monetized, so... I think if you go in and check it, it says, if you monetize, this would affect your monetization. I've never seen Cats. I'm very picky about them, like which ones I've seen, which ones I haven't. My plan tomorrow is to watch the movie version of Evan Hansen and then watch Pirates of Penzance? Is that what it was? Whatever Fluffy Bunny linked me to. Hang on. Yeah, the Pirates of Penzance. I shall give that a go. Because I imagine I'll mostly be lazy tomorrow as well, even if I do manage to get a good night's sleep tonight. I got some painting done today. Just a little though. Have I seen Star Kid Productions? I don't know what that is. Is that a YouTube channel? I have not listened to Epic either. See, I'm not up to date on all these things. Because I'm old, so I liked old fancy ones. I don't know what Star Kid Productions is. Oh yeah, if any of you watched Weird Al Yankovic's new polka mix of cover songs, he got different animators to do different parts of the music video for it, and one of them is by the people who do Hell of a Boss. And they have vampires who look suspiciously like the tubby vampire from Nightmare Before Christmas. Have I seen Once Human? No. You're naming all these fancy ass ones I haven't seen. I've heard of the guy who doesn't like musicals, but I haven't seen anything from it. Like, I only recently discovered the Beetlejuice musical, obviously, and that was from 2018 it started? 2017 or 18? And Evan Hansen was 2016, I think? I've got the DVD here, it might say when the musical started on the back of it. No, it's going on about the various awards that won. Doesn't say... No, I think it was about 2016 or 15. I've now seen a little bit of Wicked, but not the whole show. I presume that was around 2010, maybe? Maybe 2012? And that's around about when Avenue Q was, which I've now seen. Although I've been listening to the soundtrack from that for years. Because it got famous because of the Internet is for Porn song. It was on all the, like... You're the Man Now dog sites and such. I feel like it's going to be awkward having the TV here, but at the same time... So I could move this. Once Human is a game? Oh, the musical game? I think I was shown one of the boss fights from that. I didn't really like the musical style, if it is the one. Right, for the record, do not sit this close to a television, but that's where the TV's been. You're doing some basing yourself right now? Nice. Okay, so that's 2 for Epic the Musical. He is marked to be a hunter, but he has no... Well, he has a tiny bit of shooting skill. Yeah, when he wakes up, I'll let him carry the gun. He might as well. Wait, Epic isn't even out yet? I'll definitely look into more. I'm kind of just letting it ride right now with whatever YouTube recommends based on what I've been watching. They can get into the chair, right? Probably. See, that's the thing, I don't think I have good rhythm. I've tried playing Crypt of a Necrodancer, and I was terrible at it. Obviously, I'm looking forward to seeing or hearing rather the rest of the soundtrack to Billy Bus Stop whenever it actually gets done. I'm not entirely convinced the game will ever be done. It's certainly not as far along as I presume they would hope, because it should have been out by now. But they very least will get the songs out, if nothing else. And I presume Season 2 of Has Been Hotel will be early next year. So it's a work in progress, but it still has 2 hours of songs done. Fair enough. I have seen the Blues Brothers. I have not seen it since I was a kid, though. And we don't talk about the sequel. But I have seen the Blues Brothers, yes. Wasn't that the one where on set someone died? Isn't it? Is that the John Landis film where someone died? It was Blues Brothers 2011 or something. I haven't seen the Book of Mormon. I wish I had, because I know it was very good. Have you seen the more obscure musical by Matt Stone and Trey Parker called Cannibal the Musical? Because I've seen that one. Seeing it again as an adult. I wouldn't mind seeing Blues Brothers again. What is that sound? Oh. That's a very loud dog eating my food. So their hunger should be good. Surprisingly not that great. I guess it's building up. I have not seen the Green Day musical, no. Well, both, yeah, we're talking about movie musicals, stage musicals, yeah. Any in general, really. I'm interested in funny or goofy ones. I don't want any that are as emotionally distressing as Dear Evan Hansen is. Although it was very cathartic, but I'd rather not be in tears. Jesse is approaching with a child and tow. They say they've escaped from a slave caravan, begs permission to stay for 9 days so they can rest and regroup. They have to work for free during that time, make them happy and they might... Sure. I've had one of these quests before and like either the mother or the child joined and the other one didn't, which is kind of hilarious. Oh, you've got some kind of freak rabbit child. Leave this place. Or maybe it's a pig child? It's a pig child, isn't it? I think that's a pig nose. You're just running away from her at massive speed. Also, I have questions regarding paternity. I kind of want to see the Mrs. Doubtfire musical just because I know, well, at least as far as the original cast goes, it's Rob Delaney who's playing Mrs. Doubtfire, and that's who played Adam in the original run of Beetlejuice. I've noticed that when he wants to hit high notes, he does this weird kind of, I don't know what the term would be for it, but he does like a weird thing. He doesn't just go up to the high note or hit the high note, he kind of warbles. I don't know if it's just because of the way he's been taught or what. Alright, so we need a bed for 2 people. He's a warbler, get him! That's how he was taught. Fair enough. Speaking of which, do you have any like advice on free resources to learn the more like the singing side rather than just the vocal strength side? Because the thing I've noticed with looking around for videos on YouTube is there's a ton of them that do what feel like informative videos, but they don't actually tell you how to do stuff. I don't know how to explain it. It's like they make it sound like for sure they know what they're talking about, and they give you just like the littlest hint of something, and they're like, oh okay, now if you just sign up for my 30-day course you'll get all the information. Little Shop of Horrors was the first musical I ever saw, the Rick Moranis version, and I hated it because I didn't understand that musicals don't always follow like natural logic. Nothing to do with the music, loved the music. But my friends and I just hated that the backing singers kept appearing out of nowhere and not reacting to what they were singing along to because we just didn't understand that's not how musicals are. they're selling stuff, but at the same time they do come across as like, it does sound like they know what they're talking about, and they post videos of like, here's one of my students day 1 and day 200 or whatever, and this is like a teenager, and this is an old guy who's like 60 something, and listen to the improvement. So, you know, they're hustling to make a living, I get it, but I'm hoping that there's like some kind of useful free resource out there for those of us who are poor and kind of only doing this as a hobby rather than a career. Hell's Carnival. Pardon me. Don't do the Beetlejuice voice after doing a vocal workout. But so I can't help doing it now when I'm listening to a soundtrack, and I've been listening to the soundtrack while I'm on the exercise bike. And if you're curious why I'm not listening to the Dear Evan Hansen soundtrack while I'm on the exercise bike, it's because there's only one happy song. And like 4 of them make me cry. You've seen Rocky Horror live? That's something I'd like to see done live, because I feel like that's a fun show. That's something else, like a musical like Evan Hansen, where there is so much emotion that you have to do as an actor, as well as like doing emotional songs and all that crap. That's got to be so emotionally draining to do 8 shows a week. Whereas something like Beetlejuice is mostly a comedy. He is coming to Multiverse. I've heard his leaked lines. They did not get Alex Brightman to voice him. And then someone in the comments were like, they probably didn't get him because he has no experience voicing characters in something other than on stage. Obviously not being aware he reuses the same voice for Fizz in Hell of a Boss. I actually went and rewatched the openings to the Beetlejuice cartoon today just because they got randomly offered to me. They're a bit shit. I don't remember the cartoon being particularly good also. I never watched much of it. It never really made sense that Beetlejuice and Lydia were friends. That is funny. Although doing that during I'm Going Home, that's a very, very sad song. I feel like that's a moment where you don't have comedy. Because he thinks he's going home and then they're like, no, actually we're going to kill you. Spoilers for a musical from 1981 or whatever. It worked though, I mean it does sound funny. I've been getting offered a lot of videos on YouTube as well of Universal Studio in America, wherever it is, you know, the equivalent to Disneyland but Universal, whatever that's called. And they have some people doing Beetlejuice where he just, you know, walks around and interacts with folk visiting the park. There's a few funny ones. Like there's one where he's just sitting down with a family in the restaurant eating chips, kind of like that Spider-Man meme from Spider-Verse. And people in the comments were like, how on earth was he allowed to do this with you? And she just replied saying, it was a slow day at the park, so he just hung out. And he was doing a really, really good Michael Keaton impersonation. Speaking of which, he is 70. I couldn't believe how old he was. Or 71? Something like that. He doesn't look it. Although obviously for the Beetlejuice trailers he's wearing a lot of makeup, but even going back to The Flash, which is only like 2 years old now, he looks old, but he doesn't look that old. Yeah, taking the piss out of stuff, but also kind of keeping it PG, because there's ones where he's like interacting with kids, you know, because it's an all-age park. So he can't be lewd unless he's just talking to adults. know, I never even looked at their skills. Oh, she's got good brain think. I want you to stay so you can do my research for me. You're good with animals. That explains why your child looks like that. Your child has no skills. Speaking of which, you're going to need like classroom crap, aren't you? Where can I put some... I see, this would be a perfect classroom if I didn't have her. How long do I have you here for? Jesse? No, son. Son. Oh, 1.3. Okay, once she leaves... Oh no, I was going to use this for prisoners as well, though, wasn't I? A classroom can also be a prison. Yeah, it can be both. Oh, she card read good. Right, so I think... Remind me of this plan, because I may forget in my stupid state. We'll play this for like half an hour more. I'll do a single run of Tiny Rogues, and then we'll just wander around aimlessly in the bloody Elden Ring DLC. You know, I think more people would be complaining about how poor it feels to explore the DLC if they weren't getting stuck on the bosses for hours and hours and hours, which I feel like helps break up the parts where you don't really know where you're wandering around, so it's not as obvious that it's just poorly constructed. Because obviously we're not experiencing the bosses really. We're just getting to experience them a little bit and then going to the next place. So we're really feeling it doesn't explain where to go, it's poorly constructed for showing you where to go. Everything feels like it's been optional. It's completely aimless, kind of. And just really messy to try and navigate. Like, it looks nicer than the base game, but it is not as good as the base game. And even then, it's hard to tell what looks nicer because half the time it's pitch black. Yeah, some of the bosses have been pretty cool looking. I said that at the start though, I have seen some of the bosses. And they all look cool, but they all look like an absolute nightmare to actually fight. Because of lack of taming maintenance... Oh! You've returned to the wild, but you're locked inside my power room. I had you set to be trained, I thought. Well, that's a problem. You're gonna have to be dealt with. So... Got a gun, right? Speaking of dancing lines, yeah, that was a hell of a timing. You go there, you open the door. Oh wait, I can select the door to be held open, can I? No. Stay where you are. Oh god. What? Attack. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, lol. But it had to be done. Now, PvP, I need you to snap his neck. It's what he would want. Just snap his neck. That's what he gets for going back to the wild. Did you kill him a bit faster? This is getting uncomfortable. Okay, thank you. Now, eat him. He did choose his fate. How dare he become untamed? Why is grass not growing here? It really does seem like it's not growing as fast as it would usually, and it's not any colder than it already was. In fact, it's a little warmer. 2 idle colonists. Go hunt some raccoon for food, and a couple of ibex. Who knows what he saw in there? It changed him. Oh, don't hold this open anymore. It's a pretty effective weapon. Well, it makes up for the lack of accuracy with frequency of fire. You do like snapping things' necks. He's bleeding, get him! Now, where was Ambrosia? Somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Never mind. There it is. It's a bit too close to where that bear was hanging out. Although, it's got its lion's share of stuff to eat down there. How have you not killed this thing yet? There you go. Actually, I think a good swapping over point would be when the sun leaves in 23 hours. Yeah, that'd be perfect. You got Tracer's guns and tiny rogues. Legally distinct. It's just a reference, bro. Buffalo wool. What do I do with this? Keeps the body warm in very cold conditions. Oh yeah, they're gonna need coats and stuff, damn. Parkas. Oh no, and a kid's parka. That's a different thing. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm glad a lot of people are embracing how good Tiny Rogues is. Just don't get through the content available too quickly, because who knows when the next update will be out. So what else is there to talk about, chat? Also, I'm stretching. It is embarrassing how one night of poor sleep destroys me. It wasn't this way when I was younger. All these poor pence, good pence. If my sister doesn't show up by the time I swap over, do you think it would be slightly BM if I send her a text just letting you know I was playing Rimworld and you missed it? I wouldn't really say I've been playing Rimworld, but it was here. Maybe I should put a second door there and occasionally put vegetarian stuff in here. I know they could just go out there and do it, but... I don't know offhand if I've used the cinders. There you go, kid. Sorry, I've just realised what the child's name is. Her name is Teat. I think they all have pig-related names. I guess we should consider ourselves lucky she isn't named Udder. Rename her Boob. Keep in mind, all, with the exception of EVP, all these names are as I was given them. So I was given a person called Poopy. I didn't name them that. Good evening, kitty. We're running a little on slow mode tonight, just chilling with simple, quiet stuff because my fire alarm went off twice overnight and I'm a little tired. She's holding it upside down. I can tell. Oh, she heard me. I don't know if I've seen anyone watching TV yet. What if I put it... because it is powered. What if it's placed there? This chair gets reinstalled. Well, yeah, just bung it there for now. Need to wait till it moves. First thing you see when you come in the front door, flat screen television. Is it getting power where it is though? Yes. What's got pemmican? A red fox. Run, little fox, run! He's finally getting to use a gun. It's a sleeping... Oh, too late. Good luck, buddy. 11 hours. Prepare for a while and then attack. It's one dog person with a knife. What you got against me, dog person? He's part of the herd and he's a Utican. Basically a Yeti, I see. He can turn an animal on us. He'd actually be a pretty good addition to the team with being good with animals and intelligence. Alright, let's see here. He is coming in from... We'll save him. He's right there. I think we'll just let Nico either go to bed or keep hunting that thing because his shooting skill's garbage. The rest of us, we're hunting Doggle. Half wolf Blythe. Which I guess just means half wolf wolf, right? Oh no, don't go near the monolith. But he's got a knife and he's attacking us. He might live. Oh, that got him good. Oh, he's dead. Well, what you gonna do? Just extract his skull real quick as a trophy. I'll dig him a grave. I had to defend my settlement. He was attacking us. He was literally coming right for us. When did this get damaged? I'm gonna guess that was Nico. Who didn't put the porn away? Unacceptable. To be honest, they don't even really seem to be eating the grass over here. That was you. Six hours. Who's this? Oh, right, yeah, we have that one-time use animal thing. You left your smooth walls monthly in the common area. Unfinished steel breach axe. Can't even remember making that. That's what happens when you only play the save file once a month. Found time to clean. Perfect. You must have had time to lean. Did you see how she ate her meal there? She sat on the couch, but leant over it to eat from the table right here. What is she, 4? That was the mother. Shuttle arrived for son. There we go. Get out. And also... let's see, I really need to move this, but that would mean having to cut it. Just pick up the old lady by... Sure, fine. Oh, there we go. Your bus is here. Okay, so that gave me good relations with them. I guess I did that for the rep. Pretty good boost. I went from 0 to 32. So they won't be waging war at me anytime soon. Alright, bung in a... call it blackboard here. A couple of chairs. Well, as in, let's move this one back a little bit. Reinstall, don't copy. Good enough. We now have a classroom / prison, which is a bit too close to reality. Yeah, actually I'm going to leave them like that to remember that it's a thing I can do. But I'll make them some pemmican next time once that finishes research. Alright, let's switch over to the tiny rogues. I need a proper school desk. True. Hang on, I'm gonna make it longer by 1. Let's quickly fix this. Every school is a prison. They'll make it work. Put that over there, and then furniture, school desk. Simple. School desk / prison. Oh, that'll get worked on next time. Okay, that's fine. Now we'll solve over. Okay, let's switch over to a run of tiny rogues. They're so small. Tiny rogues. Who's currently playing this? EVP's currently playing this. So is Loki. Loki Darklight Knight. Whatever. Well, Rimworld not good enough for you? Let's get to vibe to the music. Alright, who will we try and unlock this time? Also, have I played this in switching headsets? Turn it down a bit. You are as well? How dare. Plays a knight and beat heaven? Get a paladin? Sure. Are you a knight? No. You're a knight. Blocks are refreshed for the boss. Strength weapons. Heaven as a knight. Sure. Let's do it. It's much louder. Okay, so it's not just me. Hang on. Music is good, but it ain't that good. How is that? First room is enchanted. Also did the game name update. Mimic? Sure. Huzzah! Lo-fi beats to vibe to. I don't know why it's offering me so much in, but sure, I'll take it. Everything except strength, huh? There we are. Cursed broccoli. Ooh, booze buffs are permanent. Or, can't resist. She'll be a lightning knight. It's like 95% of Dark Souls enemies. Yes. Hooray! Flask refreshes tipsiness. On the tune, you'll We will ask you a question and reward you for answering like Tyler would on a tune. Who's Tyler? The guy from Rotato? 15% increased attack speed per maximum block you have. That's pretty cool. I'll take the gloves. Because there's in Brotato, there's a little item that's called like Little Tyler or something. It's a dude that stands on a pillar and sends out lightning bolts to nearby enemies. Hold this. Let's see if we can get ourselves a better weapon of soul. I might go with that. Only problem is then we wouldn't get to use our shield, which plays into this, so I actually can't. I would have to take the... Oh, it's a wand? I thought it was a mace. Sure. This is definitely how knights attack normally, yes. He's just practicing for when he will eventually become a paladin. So let's go for the random. He thinks it's a mace, but it's actually a wand, so he's doing it wrong because he hasn't actually become a paladin yet. It's more of a side grid. These are all kind of crap. Melee weapon or an offhand? I'm fine with my offhand, so we'll take a... uses a key though. Let's still do that. T-posing skeleton, always a joy to see. Wait, that counted as me getting hit? Excuse me? I dodged. Yeah, I used up the suppression, but still, that shouldn't have hit me. Call that a weapon? Oh, you do actually. It's not bad. A brick. Bolted club. You're already dead? What happened? At least this stacks with everything. Oh, pretty fast too. Well, we switched from strength to dex build, I guess. You're not good at the game? Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Ooh. The carrots. The dreaded carrots. Did you see my poor reaction time there? Curse, Blessing, or some uncommon weapons? I think we'll try and ignore Curse this time. 5% more attack speed per dex scaling of your weapon. That's pretty good. Top end damage to mana draining weapons is also really good. This depends which way you want to go. I'm going to presume I'm going to either stick with or upgrade to a different magic thing. Merciless Runic Sword. Don't really need either of those. Definitely buy big meat. And big int as well. Kinda wish I'd noticed that that was a thing first, but we can still get one upgrade. Okay, that's not too bad. It wants us to get critical hits though to get that extra damage. Guess we'll go int. You stupid monkey! Stealing my food. You got to the Sphinx with the starter gear. And getting that deep with just what you started with is also pretty good. I don't remember the Gunslinger's starting weapon to be amazing. Only played as him the once though. Still don't have any charms. Let's go for boots. Wait. Yeah, we can go for boots. Yeah, I'm not seeing any red numbers. Oh, there's some. When it happens, it does a lot of damage. We should have our shops. Yep, we need good for heaven. A Tommy gun! % increased attack damage per heart container you have. Oh, it's an offhand. Never mind. Or a tick rate. Inquisitorial robe. Sure. We actually are going full paladin. Well, it kind of looks like a dress, but whatever. Oh, we're slightly encumbered. Shit. That's not going to help, is it? Nope. Let's try it and see. None of this is that great, but I'll take my spider companion. Companions. Makes the crits even better. Not a mimic. I don't have a key, so... Rare weapons are 5. I don't have a key. I would have went for the rare weapons. think our maximum capacity goes up if we level, so the whole problem should fix itself now. Oh, damn it, not quite. It's just a little curse. As a treat. Well, offered me alacrity again. Okay. Good enough. I know it's a scarf or whatever I'm wearing, but it kind of looks like I'm Naruto running. Hello, Cart, and thank you for resubbing for 79 months. I'm unworthy of Dex. I'm unworthy of everything, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm worthy of 2. Rare. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, we're not encumbered anymore. It's just a slow solo evening for me today, Cart. Due to a fire alarm, I'm running on very little sleep. But I will be getting lost in the Elden Ring DLC after this run. I desperately want anyone in chat to point me towards anything of interest in it as well. Because I genuinely have no idea where to go. Hello, Swamp Thing. So I managed to make yourself get to Mog, yeah. Play it with God mode, it makes it much more enjoyable. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. I become Bone Lord instead. Oh, it makes him look naked. Good grief. Bone Lord it is. You just get bored? Well, the DLC's boring me, and it's not because I'm killing every boss first try thanks to God mode. It's because everything in between the bosses is not super interesting. It's just the same old Souls game shit over and over. Oh, an enemy hiding behind a wall or on the roof. Oh, they're gonna try and push you if you go past them. What's that? Another reskinned Crucible Knight? Yeah, it's copy pasted. It's also, it does not feel open world because it's all a bunch of tight corridors in between. Granted, nice looking vistas, but it's god awful to try and navigate. Did fight a fairly fun Poison Ivy type boss last time. That was the only good boss. That was the only boss I found, full stop, actually. Yar, pirate. Golden Skein, don't know what that is. Grandmaster Shuriken, not a weep. Druid Sickles, tempting. A Tommy gun! I think what I'm using is better. It's a poor mix. Under the church. I don't know which church you're talking about. You'll need to wait till I'm playing so you can show me where to roughly go. I've been to like 6 churches. Tempting but not good enough scaling. Oh wait, this gives you evil though. I can. Damn it. Mimic. Chug 'em all. Chug 'em. Chug 'em. Chug 'em. Well, you can point me in the rough direction when I switch to it and I'll try and get there. Still don't have any booties. This is for EVP. Aha! You've been avenged. Oh, that kind of plays into what I need. No scarf, so even more looks like I'm just running around naked. More damage to dragons, sure. I'm here to wage war on books. And I'm all out of reading classes. It sounded cooler in my head. And level up. Getting levels very quick. Each point of int additionally increases the effect radius of buffs. Or, sorry, the effect of buffs. Or just raw power based on how many companions I have. Raw power, because there's no guarantee I will always have these effects on. That's lucky. Then you go and give me that. That's not a mimic though, so I can't get it. No keys. And then it finally offers me resin. I should have taken the other upgrade. fully upgraded unless we find something better. This is what we're sticking with. That is a mimic. But that's booze. But that's a mimic. But that's booze. Mimic. Chug. Chug. More iframes on a dash, sure. Still need a pair of boots. Good lord. My natural enemy. Set him on fire. Aha! Is that Sonic's shoes? Completing a combat encounter without taking damage gain momentum, which is attack speed, movement speed. Not amazing. Ooh, more damage at close range as opposed to attack speed. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. The deadly fridges. Yeah, you said earlier you had like what, 3 wins in this now, EVP? Keep in mind, like, it gets easier as you buy more permanent upgrades as well. Really need any of these. Every stat is fine, no? Not encumbered, am I? No. 7? That's plenty. Five souls are a key. I'm gonna go 5 souls on this one. And after me saying I wouldn't get much curse, we've had no means to get rid of the curse I've inflicted upon myself, so let's take some more! We're learning, exactly. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Yes, I want them in my aura as much as possible. Oh god, that is... yeah, it ticks up a lot faster than I thought it would. I guess max stacks of that is pretty low, relatively speaking. Yeah, lightning isn't doing as much against him. Tough one to get next to. I was in the process of dodging. Screw you! I dodged that. Don't I have a thing that's giving me extra iframes as well? Yeah, that should not have hit me. Periodically shoot a quasar beam at the nearest enemy. Each point of strength gives you movement speed. Kind of like, again, we're kind of going, we are a paladin whether the game wants us to be or not build. I'm one soul shy of getting an upgrade. That hurts. And that is some also bad luck you got, UV. Oh, that was a Quasar beam right there. Go back to Gungeon. Die to my Quasar beam. Which looks remarkably like a Kamehameha. Dex or a resin. In this case I'm gonna... it does scale well with Dex. It's strength it scales less with, sure. More damage to dragons. Ballista Construction Manual +2. Super effective. Spawn a ballista that deals damage. It might be a good offhand weapon to have. Or a holy staff that deals radiant damage. 10 stacks of glitter on hit. Wait, what does glitter do? It increases lucky chance hit. Okay. I'm gonna give this a try. Again, we are a paladin whether the game wants us to be or not. I feel like that was a little less damage, but this isn't fully upgraded. It's giving me the Iron Maiden enemies. I like that I've got like much better range with this as well. Doesn't scale at all with Dex. It's a problem. Tiefling gloves. Get them out of here. Oh, this is two-handed, so I'm not getting the benefit from this. Although currently it's not giving me any benefit. Yeah. Shouldn't a succubus take extra radiant damage? Could be good. Panda. +1 lightning weapon upgrade level. Does that work on weapons which are not innately lightning? I don't think so. Probably not, but we might find a lightning weapon. That actually synergizes pretty well. Summons a mimic companion. That would be good early in a run. Because that should make the lightning tick up faster. Yep. Again, I pressed dodge there. Then Knight innately has worse base dodging. Salamandra +2. Oh, it gives you additional companions. I think we're taking that just for that, because that'll give us more of whatever trait it was I took. The lucky... Oh, Stormbreaker is a lightning weapon! No. It's Thor's bloody axe. And its lucky hit chance. One hit triggers a chain lightning. Now that does count as a lightning weapon, right? So it should take in the effect of the... Yeah, it says that there, it's a lightning element, okay. I feel like that's the better choice, but I have to still... I have to see what this is like. That means we also need this on. This skills with everything. I guess we'll do 25% less to dragons. Yeah, it did. It got us to +2. But that means I guess if I get it to naturally +3, it'll put it to +4. In theory. Which hopefully we'll get the opportunity to do. Let's sell you. Keep that. Keep that just in case. Get rid of this, it didn't seem to do anything. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. Angel boots. Minus 25% chance for curse. Where were you earlier? I think we're taking those because it's just a net benefit. That's a mimic, but we don't need a melee weapon. Oh, that's we have a build. It turns out my build wasn't Paladin, it was actually Thor. That's what I need. Oh, it does go to 4. Oh, I can't afford the last upgrade. Still good though. Wait, it's already, yeah, it's already at 4 because of the +1. That's some spicy damage. I think it might also be the first time I've had a health bar that goes off to the other roll. Too fast, this is my favorite music. We are indeed cooking, as they say. Ooh. Don't offer me a legendary weapon. I have... That's all weapons. Headhunter's Obliteration Wand +3. Sounds very cool. Happy Winged Axes +3. Demon Scythe. Fuck you! Let me see this Obliteration Wand. Hate the noise it's making, but the effect is pretty cool. 30% increased damage to bosses. Oh, damn. I think normal room Stormbreaker's still better, but maybe for bosses, just based on that 30% more, the obliteration one might be best. 100% hit rate? Oh right, without much of spamming, yeah. I'll try the one in the next room, see how it does against standard enemies. It's also good. For sure it is also good. Death defeated. Congratulations. Chest. That was very quick clear. +1 armor. What's this doing for me again? Nothing currently. This is just better. It looks like I'm just a naked guy with a cool looking helmet and weapon now. Ooh. Would that work on this? Yes, it would. That makes Stormbreaker even better. Jeez. I have a lot of curse currently. That would take away the Kamehameha, but I think that's probably better. Yes, I feel I picked the right thing. %attack faster. Sure. The guy died so hard he left a skeleton emote. Hello, death. I think they're about even. Oh, thank you, whoever, whatever that was. I will look in a moment. He's already dead. Oh, thank you, Spooky Ghost, for gifting 10 tier 1 subs. That's incredibly generous. I don't know who to thank, but thank you. Pardon me, but thank you again. Hope some of you who got them enjoyed the emotes. Including Devilish Honey Badgers. That's a good name. Devilish Honey Badgers. Simply better upgrade to what I'm using. Don't mind if I already did. We've got ourselves a build. There's a spooky ghost amongst us. Among us, sorry. Heaven. Got a date with Eden. And the elephants. Oh, the elephants. spooky ghost among us.
That's not your way of admitting it was you, right?
You know what the music of this floor reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, you got the normal ending in an original Mega Man game. And the credits are about to, like, they just started rolling and it's going to turn into a medley eventually, but hasn't quite yet. We're gonna get hit, or so. Let's try this in here this time. The sheer rate at which it's firing might mean it's better on this floor at least, because I have to keep my distance, especially with the mana burn. Bloody Kieran's. I keep forgetting the elephants are the next floor because that's where the actual angels are. This is Kieran's and Pokemon. This is what the Sans Dragon? No, just a dragon. Well, Rayquaza does. Is this Bahamut? Or Baphomet? What it's called? It is Bahamut. I dodged that! Something is up with this guy's dodging. Oh, he's invincible until the attack finishes. But you're invincible till this attack finishes as well? What is this bullshit? What the? It seems a smidge unfair. Whatever. Took a lot of unfair damage there. Damage per armor I have. Ooh, it actually has Paladin in the name, and it's just a better version of what I'm using. We've been having a lot of that this run. Fully repairs armor upon entering a floor. Perfect timing. I'm already the paladin I will prove myself to be. Oh wait, you needed both to be able to do the 2-set bonus, oh well. Never mind, it's not set in stone then.
Where's my elephant angels? Oh, there's one. Really need either of these. Bone Lords. They're playing the elephant song, reminds me of elephants. I don't have any bombs. Well, that's going to change now. Yeah, if I can get close, I think Stormbreaker's still better for the trash, but the Headhunter makes the wand still better for bosses. I'll go for the resin, I think. Meh. This game's version of Mewehe. There's a little bit more lightning. You got an achievement for beating death under 25 minutes. I don't know if I've even done that. I tend to take my time in these games. Hello, Eden. Already dead. Alright. Now she channels the gate. I don't think she touched me. I'm leaving that there. I've upgraded to Paladin. Get wrecked. Take a big sip. Chug, 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 chug. I was the sus one. I have been ejected from life. Good job. Ooh, very shiny. Wait, did I try the dancer or did I forget? I feel like I forgot and I haven't tried the dancer yet. Yeah, I did. I unlocked the dancer last time and forgot to play as her. Whoops. Well, we have her or the paladin to pick from next time. Granted plus 30 to 40 radiant damage per maximum point. Oh, well, yeah, that run would have been fantastic as him. Alright, so we have two to pick from next time. But for now, we're going to switch over now to Elden Ring DLC, chill playthrough, God mode, etc. And I'm going to be pointed to this cathedral, where apparently things happen. I've been a little sparse with things happening. The last 2 sessions have mostly been me getting lost in the weeds and finding nothing. Let's see, cheat engine. Never. Controller. Dance like your life depended on it. I played as Dancer when they added it to Final Fantasy XI. I liked it. It was a good class. I don't think I've played as a Dancer in any other game. Maybe... No, Dancer wasn't in Final Fantasy XIV. Was it? Did the game name update? Also, Sumptuous Meat, point me to this cathedral. Where am I going? You did, thank you. Yes, let's see. The island on the right looks phallic. Correct! Right side of Blue Lake. Oh, here. That looks Cathedral E. Okay. Right next to Schlong Island. That's, yes, we'll call it that. Because it looks like a flaccid penis. So from here, up here somewhere. Did I just not go this way? I guess I didn't. What's the puppet dudes? So that's another enemy they can reuse. Yeah, I guess it just didn't come up here. Manus Meteor? Meteor? That's part of it. I'm not going to go real wiki link, I'll just look around, it's fine. Oh, it's a boss. The boss in a chair over here. Right, that looks like a dude to me, or a lady. Or an NPC, can I? Oh, I can't attack, it's an NPC. Hello, plot armor.
Well, we don't often receive visitors.
He's Welsh, get him.
Emir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious.
Tell me about how Spider-Man stole your chickens.
Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Thanks. Map to old ruins received, check in inventory. It's very precise. Don't know where it is though. Map to... Where's the tab for what's new? Because I thought it just marked them. It must be in that menu somewhere. There's no other one it would fit into. Oh, is that it? Press X to use it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's very helpful, thank you.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes.
I'm a bird
You are
made
a
of
fighter,
gold.
are you not? Is something I've given you a medal? Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For power. For truth.
Oh. Are these all old? I don't recognize that one, but I think these are all just old spells, aren't they?
Oh, yes. Do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Pardon? Now, does he mean outside or inside? Completely different lighting out here. Boy! You're a beloved child taken before his time. I see some dogs. Oh, is this where you can do boss stuff? Oh no, is this where you can duplicate them? Right, okay. Or one such location you can anyway. More doggles. Do I see... I see something down there. It's a mushroom. Look at all those wolves. There's a lot of parts of the game where there's just no enemies. What should we do? Just throw some wolves in there. Also apparently a million mannequins. Not seeing anything else special out in the water. Why would the horse be staggered if I was the one who was shot? Good question. Startled, I guess. Horses are pretty easy to startle, that's why they keep on escaping and running amok through London. Oh, you're a person. Hang on.
I've no interest in small talk. My only concerns are the concerns of Count Emir, and you are not among them.
You've got a spooky katana. I want a spooky katana. I'll be taking that from you as soon as I can.
Only, there is one thing I will say. Count Emir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it. Be gone. There is nothing more to say.
Then let us talk through dance. Yeah, okay. I'll be taking that off you later. I did get a hold whistle, although I didn't check what it did because it told me to look at a map and the map is utterly unhelpful. There it is. Use a hollowed rune to sound a hanging bell. It was the teachings of Count Ymir. Have I been to a hollowed rune already? I've been to a lot of jails. But I don't know about anything else. It lets you use 2 penis-like bells in the world. Yeah, but why though? Like, for what purpose am I doing anything for this guy? I'm gonna see if that NPC moves on if I rest. No, it's still there. Okay. Yes, if I want her katana, I do. That you've given me a good reason to want to do it, because the game certainly hasn't. So where are these runes? What do I look for on the map? This isn't main story either, I presume, right? I'm using story loosely. Because there is no story. It is side stuff. As long as it's something to do, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh wait, no, I do. We did find out what I'm supposed to be doing last time. I need to find and kill Mesmer. But I don't know where he is. Because then after I kill him, I go to that tree we found, which in turn opens up the final boss. There's a lot of areas of the map I just haven't really been able to get to. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff down there, because there's a map down there. I wonder if I can get there from here somewhere? Oh, that's this place. Quite a ways down. Oh, go to that bonfire right there. Okay, so let's see if I can just follow this road and maybe find some new stuff down here. Pretty sure I went in there. Oh, hello. Another reused enemy. What's worse, reused enemy or reskinned enemy? That is a big drop, so this is not how I get down there. Blessing of Marika. Unless... that is open, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I opened that one. That's how I got in the castle. Reskin is some effort. You can go higher in Shadowkeep. That was here. I don't remember why I stopped ascending there. I feel like, didn't I get up here and there was nothing to do yet? Then south of Morith Ruin, Site of Grace. So down here? No, I'll finish what I'm doing over here first, but then I'll teleport over here and see. Just in case there's a way down here I missed. There is another jump, but I think that one's off. Can't actually tell. It looks the same. Is that one down there off? Can't tell. Haven't been here in a while. When did I become a PNG YouTuber? Months and months ago now. It's been a while. Not like a super long time, this year. And I haven't always looked like this one. I've mostly just been looking normal, but this is one that Court drew for me recently, so I've been using it for about a week. I genuinely can't tell if this is on or if it's one of the ones where the rocks are breaking. Oh, whatever, let's just try. It's fine. Oh, I haven't been here maybe. Yeah, I haven't been here, I think. Although I feel like I've been to this hut. I remember the sheep. Oh yeah, and that ghost. Yeah, I have been here. One of the penis flutes is the top right. No. Yeah, okay, so here somewhere. I haven't been able to get there yet. Because navigating is a pain in the ass. Alright, let's try from here then. Keep watching For All Me. That's fine, you can watch old stuff if you prefer. I also simultaneously stream to YouTube now, if Twitch is just something you can't get to very often. So, from here, whole south of the ruin, Site of Grace, you can go down. So just like straight south following the road, or... is that what you mean? This way? Straight south. The rain is somehow making it even worse, being able to see. It's in the ruin. Which part is... oh, in there. That's not what you said. You said south of the ruin bonfire. Oh, do you mean this hole here? Because I did find my way down to the bottom of there, I think. I vaguely remember doing that. Yes, it was a different hole, of course. Oh, thank you, Elias, for, I hope I'm saying your name right, for resubbing as well. There's probably a lot more new emotes that you haven't seen since the last time you were here. That's another one of these assholes. Yeah, like that one, and all the other animated ones for that matter. Thank you. You're lucky you're so small. Oh, never mind. Got you on the backswing. Yeah, I feel like I did end up down this hole by following like a bunch of caves and stuff. So is that a different hole or was that the one you were talking about? Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I started there and went down. Because I think that's how I ended up down here, isn't it? Although, come to think of it, I don't think I ever followed that bridge. Let's do that. We have been playing World again recently, but that's mostly just biding our time until Wilds is out. We might go back to Sunbreak as well, but we haven't so far. Can't see anything. Oh wait, I do remember going over here. There were scorpions and I think it was a dead end. Maybe a side dungeon? Yeah, because that's how you get into the jail. Yeah, I'm back to not knowing where to go. I've definitely been over here. And I don't think I found a way to... Like, there was something blocking me here getting further in. Like, well, I guess I can go have another look. I didn't find any bonfires up there, huh? Or maybe I didn't get up there and I just found the map. Apparently I can get higher in Shadow Keep. Let's see if I can do that. Because I presume that will lead us out onto that, like, peninsula. Is this as deep as I got? I think it is. I don't remember getting beyond this. Although I could have sworn it's because I couldn't, for some reason. Although I didn't try climbing the bookshelves last time. Yeah, there is just straight up more to this. How did I miss that last time? I can't believe they added baits to their spells. Like, that's the one new thing in the DLC. What if the spells also baited you to roll? That's a shortcut. Like, this is definitely openable. Yeah, it is like the wax area of Dark Souls 3. Hell, it probably uses some of the assets. No peace. I am immortal, yes. I am using God mode. Oh.
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time. There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am, quite unable to move on.
Okay.
After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace,
I killed him. It
it
was
appears
me.
his body has been absconded with.
I think it
and taken
melted.
straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can.
Okay,
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving. What could they possibly have in the implication?
Surprised he didn't trigger when I went over the staircase originally. Never get tired of beating the shit out of those little assholes. Oh, you're tougher. You're wearing the same thing as me. Your arms are really way too long. What are you, a Zelda character? Welcome back, Truvik. I apparently found progress, or rather I was told where progress was. I did not find it. Surprised there isn't a mage like 2 floors up shooting at you the entire time, because they seem to love doing that trope again and again. It's another one of those red knights. Take a bit to die, these guys. That looks like ginger. Oh, Dabas, thank you for keeping the streak going with 94 months. Sorry, I sound a little bit low energy, but thank you for coming back. Oh, there's an item there. Oh, that's from the first guy. Oh, never mind, they did it. It fires faster and has a stagger. Or a slight pause. get over there from here. They all look like Shadow Gandhi. It's like, this is the version of him that you fight in Civilization games. His evil side. Hello. You see how it spams it, so if you're dodging it, his attacks will hit you. Or if you wait to dodge his attacks, the spell will hit you, and then his attack will also hit you. It's no longer about the dance, it's about the torture. I think I can claim that. A statue of Jesus? Oh, they're making you climb the feet. There's the fetish content I was expecting from Miyazaki. Just walk all over that feet. Surprised there's not a Y prompt to sniff them. It did take a while, yeah. No, that's not what the final boss is. So the final boss is reused content. Technically. Bet that would have done a lot of damage. Too bad I'm God. Alright, I guess we'll climb the feet. Can I break this? And you've got to climb the ass too. You had to do that for progress. Horny fuck. Abandon here my arm dextral. It does make it a hell of a lot more fun being unkillable, yes. Unless you admire the poor design choices that have gone into all the enemies. The laziness. The same Souls tropes over and over again. But the occasional nice vista. It wasn't as nice as I was hoping, but... Oh, what the hell was that? A reused bat. Trying to admire the scenery, sort of. Low point of this area, not horny things? No? Oh, really? See, there's so many enemies that clearly have unlimited stamina and unlimited MP. I feel like I'm really just making the playing field a bit even by having unlimited HP. They've got 2 stats that are unlimited, I only have 1. Well, I guess 2. Actually, does my stamina go down? Never mind, I have 3. But they deserve it. I'm sure this would be doing a lot of damage. It's like it's a directional Wrath of the Gods. All. Bitch. Could have just ran past him as well. Actually, no, with the spell pushing you back, you probably wouldn't have been able to. This might be the shortcut, if I had to guess. Not allowed in here, it's a library. Or a museum, but I'm not really sure. It would be too fair if enemies had to manage their stamina and or MP. Secret right scroll. I don't know where that is. Secret right. Nope. Who cares? Nope. Can I use horse? Can I use torrent here? No. Classic bat ambush. Probably not worth it. Oh, it's you. I don't think that was the same one, actually. Should be here somewhere, though. Like, they're thin, weedy guys too, but they have so much poise. Like, I only interrupt them if I get the bleed from. And even then, it's not for very long. I feel like I've missed that shortcut I saw, but that's fine. As long as we find a bonfire up here. Horse. VA proxy? Don't think I've heard of that one. Is it made by anyone who's done anything before? Oh, this might open it. tell me it's not moving them up, so I have to walk across the feet again. Let's create a path to somewhere. Up the dead horse, I think. Is that going to shoot at me? No? Surprised. Genuinely surprised.
Let me see. Fickle, fidgety little letters. I should wipe you clean off the page.
Spider-Man stole my chickens.
Now, Freya. Don't let it rile you up.
Your voice carries quite a distance.
Take it slow.
She's reading fan fiction. She actually is reading fanfiction. Sounded like she was over here. It looks like if it was moved back down again, this would give you access to something, maybe? It's their first game. Yeah, it's not a developer I've heard of. Yondu wannabe. I do like your flambers though. Oh, you're still alive. Winged Serpent Helm. Oh, it was a weapon art it was spamming. It wasn't actually a spell. Okay. Oh, the helmet actually does have a passive. It makes the skill stronger. I will remain stupid looking bird for now. Unless I go back to stupid looking lion. That's a very high probability. Where am I? Alright, still in the shadow. It does look like it is going to lead me out onto this peninsula a bit, though. Penis Island. Also looks like this was probably just straight into a boss. No good, it's pitch black. Oh, is this Mesmer? The room's gonna light up? I think I recognize the arena.
Mongrel intruder.
Yeah, it is.
That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life?
He speaks in old-timey talk and in reverse like Yoda. That makes him quirky.
Yet, My purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
So this is the guy who has snakes up his ass.
In the embrace.
And I hope you enjoyed the snakes that came out the floor for that one boss in Bloodborne, the triple shadow dudes. So he does that in phase 2. Successfully dodged my attack, eh? Well, here's an explosion. And a delayed grab as well. It's probably an insta-kill. Delayed swipe again. One of those bosses that never stops. Well, you can pause there a little bit. He has 2 phases. It's the second phase that has the snakes. Kind of boring fighting still. It's just exceptionally hard to dodge. Because everything has like stutters and delays and multi-hits. See that delay on the swipe? Very variable range on attacks too. Oh, he can bleed. I think we've seen every attack he does in this form now. Second form, please. I'll watch it after the stream, sure. Yeah, I've seen this cutscene. He pulls his eye out for literally no reason.
A lord devoid of light. No, mother. Forgive me.
Goodness, the Tarnish is just letting you do this. Subtitle actually says few. Snakes in his ass have become too strong. They are now escaping.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
His name is Sean. Massively delayed. That's the same as before, more or less. He looks like a Resident Evil enemy. Well, I think he's actually taking more damage in this form. That's rare. that's the super delayed grab, yeah. It might be immune to bleed now, because that seems to be doing less. The camera is working for the enemy once again. Oh no, he does still bleed. I expected him to have like a... well, he had the normal grab, didn't he? I expected him to have an insta-kill snake grab. Is this the big fight before the final boss? Because the music part's a bit lacking. Good luck dodging that with the locked on. Jesus. Right. Pretty shitty looking boss.
America,
Very unfair.
upon thee.
Yeah, he looks exceptionally frustrating to fight. He's there for the massacre people, not people looking for an actual game. Oh, there's a person there. Hello? You have bare feet and they're facing you when you appear. He's got a fetish and he puts it in his game a lot.
What cruelty is this?
Although so far I think it has all been male feet. Maybe he's evolved slightly.
Am I so feeble, witless,
Why is he Welsh as well?
dull of blade, that vengeance was never to have been mine?
Oh, it's you. But you look a lot more dishevelled now.
Oh, mother. Oh, most cherished wife and child. It seems vengeance was not mine to enact. Where now should I point my tired blade?
Oh, he was the summon for the fight and I didn't see it, right?
Where now should...
Point it at me. You want me to kill you? Oh, you've got plot armor. Never mind. Alright, now where was that tree that needed the kindling? It was here. Yeah, because this is pointing at the arena, but why is this pointing over here? Oh, I guess it's pointing at Shadowkeep, and then the Shadowkeep is pointing this way? That's not as clear as they think it is. So do I just have access to Verdan now? I mean the last boss, sorry. Oops. Hello, Prime. That'd make quite a good desktop. Don't mind me. Assuming you have to scale that, there might be more. Kingdom Hearts. It does look like an area where you're supposed to climb. Oh, I remember. It's Pharmazulaing us.
So do I not have access to the arena then? You've got to do something here first? Inner loom. Oh, I can't leave. If I do somehow manage to just push on to the final fight, I will still try and do optional stuff just to see it. But the navigation makes it hard to muster the effort. It's the same enemies as before. Divine gold armor. Oh yeah, I was missing the chest piece before, wasn't I? Can I leave this place now? No. Just climbing the city should be less than an hour away from the final boss with God mode. That's good because we have like that much time left. Yeah, there really wasn't much to the content you have to do to get there, huh? Everything else is optional. No wonder they made the fight so appalling. You know they used to do that, like this isn't a new thing, they used to do that back in the late 80s, early 90s. Games were so short, so they were made exceptionally difficult. That and also to push phoning up helplines for assistance. I have no idea what I'm locking onto, but apparently there's something over there. That was a larger thing walking past there. I mean, if the goal is just to go up, I'll just aim up. Look how pudgy that one is. It's just a reskin of the god flesh, whatever it's called, but still. Look at him. Jabba the Hutt if he found God. I like the way you jiggle, little man. The earth shook as the mountain fell. If not friend, then why snorfed and round? You're shooting rune arcs at me, shouldn't that be making me stronger? You look like you're guarding something impressive. A tree.
I can do that too, I just choose not to. You are a reskin, what's his name? Horaloo. Oh wait, no, you're still just a bloody, whatchamacallit, knight, aren't you? Although the attack animations are very Horaloo when he has the sword. The stairs here are where you noped out and went explore mode. That's a normal sized version of the head though. That means it's just worse in every possible way. Yeah. It looked like an old lady's furry persona. Like, why have that when you can have... That seems like it would do quite a lot of damage. Big head mode on. Abandon here all my fears. The upstairs is leaking sand. That jump's not makeable. So I must be missing something out here. Sand trying to tell me something? Yeah, okay. It really is that metal bird Pokemon. He even shot metal discs at me. Scaramori, yeah. That's the guy inside Dancing Line? Oh, the one with the sword? So inside the Dancing Line, they were also individually wearing slightly smaller dancing lines. What if inside them were also even littler people, also wearing even littler dancing line heads? Ice. Oh, it's a nice one of those guys. Oh, that's why each one of them is focusing on an element. But if you kill Dancing Lion, how come they're still alive then? Also, it seems like they're more effective outside of the stupid costume. Because they have unlimited poise and stagger. He didn't even get staggered by the bleed. Okay, so that means the next one's wind somewhere then. Kill the two that had the highest budget in their costume. Ah! They came from a rich family of dancing lions. Oh. Guess the third one will be up here. Yep. Or all three is a boss fight, perhaps? Because this is quite a big arena. I roll through that. I think I actually can. Huh. Do you have to kill these though? Like, do you need the masks to open a door upstairs or something? Whee! The superior lion has won. Too many weapons. There it is. Yeah, they're all bloody Faith weapons. Maybe they're trying to make up for the base game in being Faith being shit. They seem quite avoidable. Like, you could just run past them. I think that's enough for another upgrade on the damage. So I still feel like I've missed a bunch of stuff outside, but I'm up to 9. Like, what would you expect to be by this point? That's almost 100% additional damage.
I thought I'd see you here. It'd been quite some time.
Don't know who you are.
It was never kindly Nicola, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be
I
what
honestly
his
don't know.
enemies, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords, such that one would prevail.
Please pull out a
So be it.
lightsaber.
If you insist upon facing Nicola the Kind,
Is that what I'm here for?
through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Be summoned to challenge Needle Knight Leda and her allies. What if I decide to just carry on? Ah, not allowed. Okay. 12 blessings? Someone say you should... The last boss 2 shots you had 20 upgrades? Jesus Christ. What's the point? If you mean what are they for, each upgrade makes you do 5% more damage and take 5% less in the DLC only.
Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never.
I genuinely have no idea who these people are. I think I talked to them once and they didn't tell me what I was doing, made the assumption that I was helping them when I didn't agree. What's that guy?
Lord of the Erdtree, Lord Marika, you two deserve to face.
Isn't Marika and the person there supporting the same person? So I bet if you'd let him help killing, whatchamacallit, he'd help you here rather than be against you. Oh, you're that guy. I talked to him and he said nothing. He knows Kung Fu. Remind him, trying to finish my duel I was having with this gentleman first. But he just healed the duel somehow. How do you do that? Oh, she's a paladin. She healed him, right? I don't know what that means. I thought she said it's noodles. Both have like unlimited poison list of bleed procs on them. Yeah, oh, if that attack hits you, they heal to full, I think. Getting through everything. She's almost done now. Bitch. Don't know who you are, but you're definitely a bitch. Yeah, isn't Marika and Mikola the same person? Marika is Mikola's mother. Which character was it that was two different people then? See, I would have happily killed him earlier if it ever let me, but he always had plot armor, and now I know why. Okay, so I can do Kung Fu now if I want, presumably. Where would it be? It's gotta be its own separate thing, right? A kick-based martial art. Strength and Dex. I'll upgrade that once we're done here when we're mucking around just finding stuff to do. Radagon is Marika. Okay, so we're supporting the daughter, they were supporting the mother, and for some reason that was bad. Sure. And was I right in assuming that if I'd helped that person fight Mesmer, he would have been on my side for that fight, so it would have been 2 on 2? Although they still have the ability to full heal, apparently, to do a certain spell. No, you still have to fight all 3? Ah, terrible. Oh, is this Radahn up here? I thought he was down below. You can have 2 allies. But not the ones that you fought, obviously.
loyal blade, and champion of the festival.
Excuse me, I'm the champion of the festival. I
Both
killed
your
him.
deeds will ever be praised in song.
Welcome to pain.
Now,
I can't die.
The vow will be honored.
I've also
and
seen
my
Radan
Lord
fall through the
Brother's
floor and
soul
instantly
will
die.
return, so that he may be my consort.
No, it's Radan without the horse. And everything's a one-shot. Or a two-shot, if you have every upgrade, apparently. See, they thought people would just be screaming, like, "Oh my god," at this moment. It's the boss you've already killed, but he's not got Scarlet Rot anymore, and he's been brought back because reused content is fan-fucking-tastic. If you spam jump when he does his big attack, he resets. What is his big attack? I'll try and do it. Is it when he flies into the air? Like this? Is this his big attack? That was just a jump. This has got proper sounding music. People thinks he's Magneto. That's the combo he did on Leonard. Oh, he has a couple of windows where you can hit him like twice. Although he's got ridiculous tracking again. All the bosses in the DLC have had ridiculous tracking. If you roll past them, they will just spin 360. Or 180, sorry. I liked you better when you had your dumb horse. Bleed proc on to phase 2. Leonard, come to me, and then Leonard just comes down with a rainbow from heaven. He's going a level beyond. He thinks he's Kenpachi.
Lord
Is that a
Brother,
mountain made of corpses? It's kind of cool looking.
at long last you are returned.
It's feet! It's feet! Women's feet! He left it for the end! Fucking Miyazaki.
Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
then yield the path forward to us.
Are you like lovers or mother-daughter? Why do you have too many hands and your hair's stupid?
Nicola. And my promised consort, Radar.
These two are brothers? Consort means romantically involved, doesn't it? He's ascending to godhood and my frame rate is dying. That's the first time the DLC's actually had the frame rate issues people were telling me about. He does have an attack where he flies up into the air, I've seen it. He's taking a lot less damage now.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Leave me a unicorn? Is that an insta-kill? It's an insta-kill if it hits you twice. That might actually still work on me. So it's actually that one assassin lady from Bleach. The butterfly lady. The frames during this attack are so bad. Camera is nauseating during this. No, we'll find out then. I did press roll for the record.
Let us go together.
I made the noise of me dying, which makes you like a zombie. I think my hand was coming out the mask there. Art stolen. That gives you an emote. How stupid. I don't think the desired reaction they were hoping for was to just laugh at the game. I guess the Tarnish is just into MILFs. I'm kind of okay with fighting because I want to see if he glitches, falls through. I'm not trying to get away or out of the way of the attacks. Although in the second phase I wouldn't be able to see when they're doing the grab. See, I want to use Rivers of Blood to get the bleed proc because he's got too much health, but I think it'll be easier to dodge if I just do attacks. I need to watch for what the tail is. Is it after this combo? So he has massive verticulous tracking on it as well.
Voyage guided by compassion.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge it. Run away, I guess? Like very far away, because rolling won't help. I've already forgotten what the tail is for when he's doing it. And maybe 2 rolls backwards would be good enough. I'm afraid. That's the one. Oh, he actually leaps quite far at you as well. 2 rolls wouldn't be enough. 3 probably wouldn't be enough. Like, I think I only got away barely there because I sprinted. That was pretty framey as well. Just a big attack. Well, it is. You do be jumping a lot. Keep on expecting the grab. Yeah, you sure do attack a lot. There's the grab. So that's the maximum range of it there. different. If you just keep jumping, he just stops. It looks like he might have got me with it. Basically, I have to know it to survive it. But yeah, but there is probably a technique to it, right? Like if you jump in a certain way or whatever. He hasn't done the grab attempt for a while, that's why I'm anticipating it and not going in as much. Should have a quick throwing next. Okay, he did it there. Presumably longest possible time before he'll do it again. Oh, you know, I should have summoned the Mimic so that there's a different target. Actually, I still can, right? I should summon the Franks. Hang on. Hang on a second. Although the Mimic would be more useful, presumably. Probably a poor time to summon it. Oh, he did a new attack because I took the Mimic out. Why does the Mimic have the grey bit of health? Is that the maximum health down debuff? Good luck, Mimic-san. Is my Mimic also immortal? Because it must have been, yeah, it must be, because it would be long dead by now. He's not dodging any of these attacks. I'm letting the Mimic get the kill, because I'm not going near, I don't want to get grabbed. Yeah, it's immortal. It's also not picking the Mimic at all. Actually, no, he did swing at it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. He did the grab on the Mimic. Don't turn my Mimic against me, you bitch! Oh, you have iframes for it. Of course you do. My Mimic dreams of nothing. Get fucked. Terrible boss. Cool looking, but terrible. Thank you, Mimic. Bot? Melonarver's a bot to deal with if you're available. Is something meant to be happening? Did I get up the steps for an ending? No. Is heaven up there? I'll get it. It's fine. I'll do it. There's a thing to touch in the arena. Probably in the middle, if I had to guess. Wouldn't really call that the middle, actually. I'm going to light that bonfire first, just in case. How many souls did that give? 500,000. One level, if that. It looks like I'm eating it. I don't want to see a brother and sister getting it on if that's what this is.
I'm going to be a god.
It must be really hard for you. I'm sorry to hear that.
If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Kind of makes us sound like the bad guys for killing her if that's what she was going to do. Circlet of Light. Slightly boosts Int, Faith, Arcane, and the power of... presumably you get that from the soul. I forgot that I made my character look like this. No, it must never be seen. Never again. Well, he shot me with laser beams. I don't know if she did. So without any outside of the game knowledge or any video essays you've watched by people making shit up, what was the plot of the DLC? Because all we have now is optional stuff. That's it, done. And it was pretty shite. I like that visual though. Yeah, this threw me off so much when I first saw it because it points... It doesn't even hit the Shadow Keep, it misses it. Kelly used Mog's body to res Redan's soul. I think you're making an assumption because no one said that. We don't count item descriptions because item descriptions are not a way to tell a story. So it has to be based on what we've seen. One of the NPCs set. You could say they're assuming it. Because Mog's body didn't disappear. It wasn't stolen. It evaporated because we killed him. So did Redan's. But I guess they can retcon that if they want. Women's feet are the best. Finally, we have a true scholar who understands the actual storyline. Oh yeah, I had Soul sitting in there actually. Hang on. Not that I died, my heart was stolen. That implies I have one, which I think is incorrect. Yeah, this is straight up just for people who like the massacre side of Souls games. There's no story, it looked cool, performance during that boss fight was awful. A lot of boss fights where the camera is actively working for the enemy. One good music track so far. I mean, there might still be optional bosses with better sounding music, but his boss fight sounded pretty cool. The other one's not so much. There's definitely a big dragon somewhere because I've seen Maz fight that. We never worked out how to get down to Penis Island. Redan is funnier with a tiny horse. Also true. Let's go see what those souls make. How do I go back? There we are. Which I presume you do at the Finger Maiden. So this is Dancing Lion. Enraged... What is this? Oh, it's just an item. Raises potency of storms. Or Ash of War, Divine Beast, Frost Stomp. That was the Poison Ivy lady. You can get the weapon she was using, or the rip-off Millennia attack she had with the butterflies. It's a Faith spell. Yeah, they went hard on Faith for this. Mesmer, you can get a spear. A lot of spears. And Orb. Faith, 60. You can get a Lord version of Redan's sword, a light version of Redan's sword. The stats appear to be the same. They have different attacks on them. Or the Light of Mikola. Annihilates foes with Pillar of Light. 72 Faith. Yeah, they did go hard on Faith. Imbue the two great swords with the Light of Mikola, then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Additional inputs allow for... Okay, so that's the attack he was using in Phase 2. Assume a luminous form and leap forward to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. It's followed up by additional light attacks. Charge to increase power of the skill and number of follow-up attacks. Sounds pretty cool. Strength, Dex, Int for both. Am I missing anything? You get his armor. Young Lion? Oh, so that's his younger self? I thought he was just like well, I guess if you get reborn you can be younger. When Millennia, Blade of Mikola left the rock flower blossom in Ionia, Redan heard a murmur in his ear. And so, yeah, sure, whatever. Malekith, that was the boss that kept crashing when we tried to use the official co-op. Ugh, I don't know why you would want to look. I am curious if it has a butt snake. Let's find out. Maybe the leggings will. Does he have leggings? It is just like greaves and underwear. Yeah, I mean, if you were curious what my character's taint looked like, there you go. Lord armor doesn't look as cool as you think it would. Alright, well, we will do optional stuff in another session or two, see what we can try and find, because God knows how you're supposed to find it. But I'm sure there's things we can find. I'll put myself in there so I remember. Oh, a new loading screen thanks to finding that church. Alright, that is gonna do it. So for the YouTube side, which I think might just be you, Pram, but thank you for watching over there.